And we are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom, and this is the latest edition of the Rug Report.
You know, if you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? News announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a break chat live on Friday. We go Novatech update. Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
All right, we're going to get started with Vortic United on today's edition of the Rug Report. And let's go ahead and first off, I'm going to read their latest message, and then we're going to go through and actually break it down for you guys. So, dear Vortic United partners, here is what was worked out over the last couple of days. Vortic United will undergo a full restructuring, and in that process also rebalance its assets and recoup the losses, right? Here's these losses again that we had never heard about until their last update, but forgive me, I'm getting into it too fast here. The restructuring process will be started with a rebranding. Also, no new deposits will be accepted going forward until the relaunch and portfolios will not create new returns, simply because we first need to recover the losses. Okay? IT was also for some time working on the exchange. This work will continue. Okay? We are currently working out the estimated timeline for completion. This will provide us with the time necessary to rebalance all client accounts. Once the exchange, together with the token ecosystem, is ready, we are going to do a relaunch. All clients will get their current account balance plus their current active package value. 100% of it, not just 80%, added to their exchange account. The accounts will remain the same. You will be able to log in to the exchange with your current account. The balance will be available capital. It will be up to the clients to decide if he or she wants to withdraw these funds, trade on the exchange, or use the copy trading program. To compensate every user for the restructuring period, we are designating a part of the tokens for airdrops, which will be distributed between all users depending on their current account sizes. The tokens will represent shares of the exchange, and token holders will get a share of the revenue created by transaction fees from trades. As you know, it was the long-term goal from day one to switch to our own exchange where everyone can either trade by themselves or copy traders on our platform fully automated, including our own trading strategies. We will release an exact roadmap in the next couple of days and also more detailed informations about the exchange and ecosystem. Okay, due to the current situation, the anniversary event will be postponed. Surprise, surprise. Once the exchange launches, we will announce the new event date, which will be about a month after the launch. Everyone who secured their spot will obviously be contacted regarding the accommodation and hotel. Sure. Overall, this is the right step in the right direction. We will keep on moving forward and will bring the vision to reality. Stay tuned. Okay? So, Vortic United, their latest announcement filled with cope, filled with excuses, it's kind of a stroke of genius the way that these platforms just continue to dangle the carrot right in front of their investors. Say, oh, we're going to rebrand, we're going to come back, we're going to be even better than before, you're going to be able to get all your money. Ah, man, I just don't see it, guys. I just don't see it happening. So all of this whole thing is to say there's two major pieces of information that they're giving here. Information number one, no more deposits and no more calculations in your Vortic United back office, no more ROI. That's the first piece of information that was released here. This is the relevant information I'm talking about, not the fluff, not the hoorah, the rah-rah, go team go, bull crap. I'm talking about the relevant. So the first relevant is that they're no longer accepting deposits. Obviously, they're not paying withdrawals. And also, they're no longer going to be calculating any ROI in their back office. So that's the first relevant piece of information here. The second relevant piece of information that they're putting out in this Telegram message, this Telegram update that they put out, the second relevant piece of information is that, surprise, surprise, no event. There will be no event. The event is postponed, and it is postponed indefinitely. So all of the things that they said here, they're saying, hey, we're stopping operations of Vortic United, right? And we're postponing, right, which is a nice way of saying they're canceling the event, right? So they will need to also change this pinned message, because the pinned message is still talking about their event from back in, in September that never happened. So let's break down the bullcrap. All right, here's what we worked out over the last couple of days. This is what they came up with, right? This is what they came up with to drag you guys along. Vortic United will undergo a full restructuring, and in that process also rebalance its assets and recoup the losses. Translation, Vortic United is done as we know it. If they do come back, it's going to be a rebrand, and it's going to be a new company. The restructuring process will be started with a rebranding. Dun, dun, dun. Also, no new deposits will be accepted going forward until the relaunch, and the portfolios will not create new returns simply because we first need to recover the losses. Now, a word on these losses. Nobody ever said that they had any losses at Vortic United. That was never said, right? That was never said until their last update. They just threw it out there. Oh, by the way, we had some losses, and we didn't realize it. Guys, I'm a trader myself. I realize every single freaking loss that I have, okay? And in trading, you have wins and you have losses. You're happy when you win, you're upset when you lose, right? That's just being human. Okay? Nobody has losses and doesn't know about it. Come on. Guys, don't buy that. Don't buy into that. All right, IT was already for some time working on the exchange. This work will continue. Well, we never knew about any exchange, right? They never told us about any exchange. This whole thing about an exchange is brand new. We are currently working out the estimated timeline for completion. This will provide us with the time necessary to rebalance all client accounts. Once the exchange, together with the token ecosystem, is ready, we're going to do a relaunch. So first off, I never heard of an exchange, and I never heard of a token before now. A Vortic United token or a Vortic United exchange. It just sounds like another, it just sounds like another, thing that people do in this space, right? Where they say, oh, we're going to make a token, or we're going to make a fake crypto coin, right? And it's just like, it rarely, if ever, works, right? More often than not, those things fail. All clients will get their current balance plus their current active package value, 100%, just not 80%, added to their exchange account. Wrong. Okay? That's not going to happen. All right? If that happens, it's just not going to happen, guys. I don't know what to tell you. The accounts will remain the same, and you will be able to log into the exchange with your current account. Okay? Well, maybe they'll do that with fake numbers, but you won't actually be able to withdraw anything. The balance will be available capital, and it will be up to the client to decide if he or she wants to withdraw these funds, trade on the exchange, or use the copy trading program. Copy trading program? I never heard of any copy trading program. This copy trading program is news to me, right? To compensate every user for the restructuring period, hold on, let me go back a second. Oh, yeah, the balance will be available, and it's up to the client to decide. Well, what do you think the client's going to decide? We're all going to, if you make that available to withdraw, everybody's going to withdraw. It ain't going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen, guys. Okay? I mean, listen, this is the Unlimited Freedom Network, right? I give you guys the sauce. I give you the orange pill, titanium pill, stainless steel pill sauce that nobody else is giving you. So hit the like button, because nobody does it like we do it here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Nobody gives you the same kind of sauce. Just lays it out for you, right? Just lays it out, tells you what's going on in the space. All right, as you know, it was our long-term goal from day one to switch to our own exchange. No, I don't know that. Nobody knew that, and it wasn't. right? This is just it's a pack of lies, right? Your information is a pack of lies, and I will debunk it if I'm able to cross-examine, right? I will debunk it on cross-examination. If you would let me talk, Your Honor. Your Washington Post is a pack of lies, and I will deconstruct it on cross-examination, Your Honor. We will release a roadmap. Oh, great. That's just what we need, guys, right? Another roadmap. That's what we need in the space, right? We need a roadmap, right, guys? We need another roadmap. We will release an exact roadmap in the next couple of days and also some more detailed informations about the exchange and ecosystem. I'm not even going to say, I don't even need to say anything on that. Due to the current situation, the anniversary event will be postponed. Second relevant information. So, first relevant information, no more deposits, no more withdrawals, no more ROI. Second relevant information, no more qualification event. You know what I really feel I kind of halfway feel bad for you, but I kind of don't. It's the people who were pimping these new plans after the company had already rug pulled. So you guys were out there pimping the new plans after withdrawals were already disabled. So basically, you just totally screwed people, like completely. Okay, so yeah, so the anniversary event will be postponed once the exchange launches. The exchange, right, the famous exchange. Once the exchange launches, we will announce the new event date, which will be about a month after the launch. Everyone who secured their spot will obviously be contacted regarding the accommodation and hotel. Overall, this is the right step in the right direction. We keep on moving forward, and we'll bring the vision to reality. Stay tuned for more BS, right? Stay tuned for more excuses. Stay tuned for more fluff, right? Stay tuned for that carrot to keep on dragging you guys along. Now, I did say that I was going to get into a Novatech update on this one, so I do want to give you a little bit of an update on Novatech. Guys, I saw the proceedings, right? I saw the proceedings in Canada. Some people are saying that the Novatech lawyers were there. The lawyers were not there, right? It's an L. There were no lawyers. Nobody showed up on behalf of Novatech. Okay, so if that is if that is a sign for things to come, then that's not a good sign, right? So I know that they have been, that they have had counsel. I don't know why the council decided not to show up in Canada. Perhaps they're waiting for USA litigation. We will have to see as that unfolds, as that continues to unfold. Right? So, for all you guys at Novatech, for all you Novatech people who listen to me and who log in to hear what I have to say about Novatech, guys, way back last year, a year ago, right? I gave you the truth every single time I was right. And every single time you called me a hater. Every single time you called me somebody who was spreading FUD, right? Every single time you called me somebody who was trying to hurt Novatech and somebody who was against Novatech. I lost friends, right? I lost associates. Why? Because I came on here and I told you guys the truth. And every single time I did it for over a year now, I was right. So you got to listen to what I have to say here, guys. If you're still hoping for the return of Novatech, I understand. I know that a lot of people over leveraged in Novatech. I know that a lot of people put a lot into Novatech. I get it. But not having their counsel show up to this legal proceeding, that's not a good sign. What do you want me to do? Come on here and give you hope when it's false hope? You want me to come on here and say it's a good sign when it's not? It's not a good sign that their legal team did not show up to that proceeding. So hopefully things will change when they come into the United States proceedings. We'll have to see where that goes. Also on today's Rug Report, and let me click back over real quick. Last but not least on today's Rug Report, right? The infamous Rug Report here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Last but not least, we have GS Partners. GS Partners is collapsing. GS Partners is pulling the rug. It's only a matter of time. Hey, I was right about Novatech. I was right about Vortic United. I'm right about GS Partners, guys. GS Partners is Over. It's going to be over soon. Why? Because they're pulling shenanigans with your money. They're pulling shenanigans, right? They're doing a charade. They're doing shenanigans. And you guys are not able to pull out what you used to be able to pull out. Also, the ROIs have been disabled on the certificates. So no more ROIs, right? No more pulling out your money. And they give you a bunch of other bullcrap excuses about how it's a restructure. And they also had quote unquote losses. I mean, I swear, these guys are reading out of the same playbook. There's like a playbook, right? Somewhere out there that the people who run these platforms are reading out of to do these rug pulls. Listen, guys, and more, it's more so than that. Okay, yes, the rug is happening, but they're doing it dishonorably, right? So not only are they failing, they're failing without honor. Honor is something that GS Partners does not have. Honor, respect, basic human decency. When I came on here and gave the first warning about GS Partners, I was immediately terminated without question. I was immediately threatened with a lawsuit. After which GS Partners sent their acolytes, sent their Jehovah Witnesses to my doorstep to beg and plead and deal and give and promise me all kinds of promises if I would take down that video. That is how you conduct yourself without honor, right? You are dishonorable to a person who is only being honest, a person who is looking out for the best interest of his subscribers, a person who is looking out for the best interest of the people, for the best interest of humanity. You have treated with indignity and dishonored me. Based on that alone, it should tell you that GS Partners is a bad play. Because if that's how they handle it, when somebody gives you constructive criticism, you silence them, you terminate them, that is a dictatorship, right? That is atrocity. That is failure of leadership, failure of honor. Dude, I don't judge you for going out on a yacht, right? I don't judge you for taking the money at GS Partners. And, well, I kind of do. But you're taking the money from GS Partners. You're taking the money and you're buying a yacht. You're leasing yachts. You know, you've got these high-end women that you're with. I know that they're not with you for free, bro. Come on, let's just be real. Can we keep it 1,000 for a second? Those women are not with you for free, brother. Right? There's something in it for them. And hey, man, that's, do you, man. Do you. Right? I'm not coming down on you for that. But to treat your investors with such indignity, with such disgrace, and with such dishonor lowers you as a person. Now, people are out here saying that you're a scumbag. But I didn't say that. I never said that. The way that this company operates, guys, it shows you that this is not a company that you want to trust. This is not a company that you want to deal with, right? This is not a company that you want to have any part of, right? And if you're in GS Partners, I'm sorry to tell you, you're screwed, man. You're at this point, you're not going to get your money back, right? If you haven't ROI'd at this point, you're not going to ROI, right? It's just not going to happen. And if you ask too many questions, they're going to terminate you, right? If you say something in their Telegram group, they're going to ban you, right? They're showing every single card that they're phony. They're showing every single card that they are phony that they are dishonorable, disloyal, and hey, easy come, easy go, baby. You know, all those yachts and all those girls and all that stuff, it ain't going to be with you forever. And at the end of the day, if you don't have your integrity, what do you have? This has been Vortic United, Novatech, and GS Partners update on the world famous, infamous Rug Report here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Talk to you guys later.